anytime you pull down the force of infection from the epicenter in an outbreak like that, you are going to reduce the probability of it going elsewhere as well. And that was the other big thing we heard again and again from anyone in China was, it's our responsibility to do this for the world, not just for them.
COVID-19 is a virus that has spread fastest and caused the most extensive infection since the founding of New China in 1949. The Chinese leadership set the prevention and control of the virus as a top priority of the government's work and declared a people's war against the deadly disease.
对这一次的疫情防控工作呢，我一直是在亲自指挥、亲自部署。
Under the command of President Xi Jinping, governments at all levels acted a coordinated national response. The force of the whole country was mobilized. Wuhan, the epicenter of the epidemic, was locked down to curb the spread of the virus. People worked day and night to build 2 new hospitals from scratch in just 2 weeks. Exhibition halls, sports venues, and other public facilities were converted into makeshift hospitals. 60,000 beds for COVID-19 patients were opened up in Wuhan in just a month. Social workers and volunteers calmed communities to ensure every confirmed or suspected patient was located and attended to. 42,000 medical workers were sent from across China to Hubei, including military medics. Scientists and researchers are racing against time to find solutions, seeing progress in vaccine development and promoting the use of traditional Chinese medicine, which has proven effective in curing patients and reducing mortality. Meanwhile, 19 provinces paired up with cities in Hubei to offer assistance, and nationwide, a top-level public health emergency response was activated. Outside the hard-hit zone, the manufacturing of medical supplies was in full swing. In a short time, everything from surgical masks to advanced life support systems arrived at the front line, under the command of the central leadership. Power of the people, together with the country's resources, were pooled together and unleashed to confront the burden of the virus.
This is because of the government's leadership and at the same time the cooperation of the people of China. You know, it cannot happen without the two. So strong commitment from the government and strong cooperation by the people.
It's a huge challenge. I believe that the response has been very strong and a very impressive response.
The Chinese government's been extraordinarily effective in handling the situation. It's capable of thinking big, it's capable of thinking strategically, and it's capable of mobilizing the people and the resources. It enjoys great authority. I think the government system arguably is the most effective in the world.
People across China have answered the call to fight the virus. Some head to the front line. Some stay at home. And others do whatever is needed in the war. And that's 1.4 billion population. They call themselves warriors.
在这个疫情面前呢，我们就是白衣战士。
对于我们来说，患者和我们其实是并肩作战的战友。
从我们开始给病人做插管来说的话，只许成功。长期这个飞沫从腰见到衣服里面，我们暴露的风险最高，我们离死亡的距离最短。
希望对他是把所有的负担都给 就是疲惫了。
They know a lethal threat is awaiting, but they are determined to go.
我进去了，我也进去了，对啊。
我们在进入隔离病房之前，都会尽量少喝水或穿尿不湿，避免防护用品的浪费。
面临着被传染很风险的情况下，党员往前冲。
大家为这个牌啊，咳一下，我知道很辛苦，咳一下很快就好了哈。
我们逃的嘛，那怎么办？从此俺把三个往下推。
用好自己这有限的这个时间来做一些工作，做一些事情。
加油! People have shown courage and bravery while beating off fears and anxiety.
不要担心，等我平安回来，我就是英雄了。我不会给四川人民丢脸的。
Many keep working for days and even weeks without going home.
宝贝，你去哪里啦？是不是跟妈妈走猫猫呢？
来自各行各业的普通人，但是我们的这些普通人，每一个人都做一点那种普通的事，凝聚在一起的时候，就是拧成了一股非常大的力量。
其实还有更多像我这样在一线工作在一线的人，包括这些志愿者也好，他们有更多的比我更累的。
虽然今天天气现在下着大雪，非常的寒冷，但是我们朝阳里社区的全体工作人员都到岗了，确保我们居民的安全。
是在车上吃住这4、5天都是在车上的。
我们所有的员工主动放弃节假日，加班加点，尽早尽快的生产出互联救护车。
Many of them fall down from exhaustion.
Everyone has taken it up as a people's war against coronavirus. The common people of China are cooperating as if it is everybody's responsibility.
Chinese government depends on the people, and one of the most remarkable things is to show how the Chinese people themselves cooperate, work hard, their self-discipline is extraordinary, and they maintain their good spirit throughout the crisis.
As the People's War proceeds in China, the virus has been backing off. Weeks into the war, people for the first time heard reports of no new local infections of the novel coronavirus. And the government announced that Wuhan, after more than 2 months of lockdown, will lift outbound travel restrictions on April the 8th. People here in China have had strong confidence in winning the war because, as they say, they know who they are fighting for.
对中国人民来说啊，我们现在正在进行着一场严肃的斗争。中国政府呢是高度重视，因为政府的宗旨呢就是把人民的生命安全、身体健康放在最高位置上。
我在武汉坚守的也是为了保护我的家人的安全，只有武汉现在守住了，他们才能更安全的活着，只有武汉守住了，中国的其他人才能更好的跟我们一样安安全全的活着。
我们就是舍小家为大家白说。
我是一名共产党员，党和人民的利益高于一切，我们随时为祖国和人民贡献一切，不怕牺牲。
激动，觉得自己可以完成任务回家了。另外一点呢，觉得武汉真的挺难的。
The people the Chinese say they are fighting for are not defined by borders.
China's government have taken the strictest measures of safeguarding not only Chinese people's health and safety, but the global populace.
Virus knows no borders. As the number of infections rise in different countries, China is lending a helping hand.
They support us in a very specific time. We know very well that they are facing serious challenges.
我们把一些中国那边的科普视频之类的东西，把这些翻译成波斯语，然后宣传给伊朗人，希望我们两国的友谊永存。
中国の方が日本の方々に気をつけてくださいってマスクを配るっていうイベントはもう本当にありがたいし。
今天我们分了3个组来集中考察它的 CDC 和流调的管理，考察它的公共政策，再就是考察医院的这种处置情况，包括 ICU 管理。
A message of thanks to China and Chinese people for what you are doing for Italy in this difficult time for both of us.
Grazie Cina!
Grazie!
Today's video conference honors
Total transmission.
Today, we are the center of the coronavirus pandemic, and in the meantime, we are grateful for support from China.
It is a very big challenge, and it does remind us that we are one people, one world with a shared human future.
This was a good example of globalization, of international cooperation, of what President Xi Jinping has been talking of, a shared community and the shared destiny for mankind.
新冠肺炎疫情正在全球蔓延，国际社会最需要的是坚定信心、齐心协力、团结应对，全面加强国际合作，凝聚起战胜疫情强大合力，携手赢得这场人类同重大传染性疾病的斗争。